So next issue we've got with the Corsa VXR is that the flexi pipe on the exhaust has decided to blow. Oh, it's cold at the moment. I'm going to try and start it up so you can hear it. But yeah, under here, there's a flexi. It's just, as you can see, it's gone. So I've ordered a new one. That's come. So we're now going to strip it off from here. Take this strut brace off and hopefully allow the exhaust to hang down a little bit enough so I can get in with a grinder, cut it off there and there, and then rebolt it. The kit I've bought comes with clamps. I've actually bought two because I wasn't sure what size it was. I've bought a 2.25 inch and then a 2.5 inch. Hopefully one of those will be right. If not, we'll have to go and order another one, but hopefully we'll be alright. So I'll just start the car now so you can hear it. So for some unknown reason as well, we've got 10mm bolt there, 13 there, we've got no nuts on the back, so I'm not sure if that's because maybe this thread's gone and they were tapped or what, but we'll have a look and find out. So it does feel like they're threaded because they're coming away now, so we'll leave them in a little bit while we take this strut brace off. Now a 16mm.
Lights flashing, music blasting, we're dancing all night long. Electric energy is taking hold. Can't stay still, gotta lose control. Desire, but you light up my world. You're the fire that's burning, I'm under your spell. Electric pulses running through my veins. With you by my side, there's nothing we can't attain.
There we go, flexi's off. Trying to try and get it out of the way a little bit so I can get it down here because I'm going to have to cut through it. Was tempted to split the exhaust further back, but it looks like it is welded all the way down to the back, so I don't really want to drop it all off, so I'm just going to try and, like I say, get in with the grinder just here. Obviously I'm going to have to be really careful not to touch anything, but looking at that, I think I've got enough room to get in there, so I'm going to try and cut it just here, just after the weld, just there, just after the weld, and then we'll see what size pipe we've got, and then get it bolted back up, and hopefully that'll be it. But yeah, you can see that's perished, so for £15 I think it was, it's definitely worth grabbing a new one.
You light up my world.
This is not the greatest.
The fire is burning, I'm under your spell. Electric pulses running through my veins. In this neon dream.
So you can see where it was perished there. I've got it off now, so I'll make that a bit of a cleaner cut for the new one to go on. I'll cut it across here. So the one I've been sent looks like it's more of a welding job rather than a clamp on, even though it's come with clamps. But there's no sort of step in them. That's the 2.25. It looks like it definitely is a 2.5 inch pipe, which is what that one is. But like I say, you can see on the end there's no sort of step where you would assume it would be a little bit bigger, so then you can clamp down. So this looks like more of a welding job. So they're gonna have to go back and off-road around.
Moving to the beat in this life supreme love, stay peaceful life. Together we soar into the night, into the night.
Just access is a little bit closer here. Like I say, I was tempted to drop the full thing off, but given how much of a job that would be, so what I'm going to try and do now is just drop it off. Oops. Drop these hangers off. Well, drop the hanger carrier off there and there. Just try and get that little bit further down on the exhaust. These are 13mm on here. So apparently, them bolts are quite tight. And I slipped and tried my head. All part and parcel of working on cars, I guess. But yeah, them 13mm are quite tight, so I'm going to try and give it a bit of shock therapy with a hammer. A bit of lube, see if we can get it moving. If in doubt, try and get the biggest socket out. So I managed to get it off in the end with a bit of a wiggle and a jiggle, and yeah, just going to measure up now, see what size we need and order a new one. Yeah, I was going to go with the 10-inch one, so that'll be about right. So we'll go with the 10-inch one, I think. But yeah, it looks like there's a smaller bolt being put in there because of the threads being stripped. So we'll give these a nice clean up before we do it, and get the new one ordered and fitted. So that'll probably be tomorrow or within the next couple of days. That one looks like that. It's got the step, got the slits, the clamps. So hopefully that's the one we need. So we'll go get the bits and see if we can get it fitted to the car. So that one looks to be the right one. So I think we'll get this one bolted up, get it clamped, and then get the other side fitted to the car. That certainly looks like it's going to be the right size. I think the 10-inch one was the right way to go. I've just put this on slack just so I could get a measurement and make sure. So we'll put that back off. That will be. So that'll be the new flexi. Nice and clamped up. Obviously got to get these bolts back in, but I want to put some exhaust paste on here and here so we get a good seal. Get them clamps tightened up, and then where I sheared that bolt, I'm gonna have to drill that out and put a new nut and bolt in there. And then hopefully that's this job done. just get these in slack for now, and then we'll have a bit of a play around to get these clamps settled and get them all nipped up.
Yeah, we have tonight.
So of course, just to make things awkward, these are 14mm. Right, they seem tight. It's nice and tight, they're all tight. So we'll start the car. Right, well that seems good. We'll double check it in a day or two. I've driven a few miles, make sure we're all good, but that's one job done. So we need to rebolt the strut brace back on. Well, isn't that just typical? Might have to leave that off. And that, I'll see if we can move this back a little bit further in. Get this brace back on. The brace isn't a necessity, so if we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. We'll see. That's what I could do. Just spin that way. And get it on there. That gives us a bit more room. If we just turn that one upside down and put it up out that way, we should be able to get this brace back on. Still get a good hold with that bracket. We'll get this nipped up where it needs to be. See how we go. Just trying to keep these threads as even as possible, so we're not biting on one side opposed to the other. Which is why I'm doing a half a turn to a turn on each. Just try and bring it up square. I think it looks like it's. I think it's not too bad there. Right, we'll start it back up there and make sure we're still not blowing on anything. So, another job done, and the Corsa is actually going to be going up for sale or up for swaps, so if anybody's interested, it hasn't already gone, let us know. I actually polished that door as well the other day, you can see the difference I think. Well, thanks for watching, please hit subscribe, hit like on the video if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one.